Thank you so much for tapping in, turning on, tuning in with Enchantress the Babbler on this evolutionary high of evolutionary rise that is happening at this revolutionary time right now. Welcome. So we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a little bit of my own book reading of a book that I had wrote. It is a love oracle book. Poetic loves madness, scripting. It's experience in a trance-like state. This happened so fast. And for the first couple of years, I didn't even read my own book. I still haven't read my book from start to finish. I read it in parts, knowing that even I get activated when I open and turn to any random page and just take in the poetry and the oracle and the message that it has from me. It's rather evolutionary, entertaining, you know what I mean? So yeah, so we're gonna read a couple of pages and then you're gonna let me know how you feel about that. And then we'll see if we do some more. Or maybe I will just do some more anyway. You know what I'm saying? So when I published this book too, I wasn't proud of it. I wasn't proud of it because it didn't look like how I would want it to look. I didn't have any help in making it except for the cover, obviously, because somebody put the artwork together for me, based off of vision that I see. But there was no pride in it, and I didn't have a team of people cheering me on, like, "Woo, yay, you can do it!" So even after its publication all those years ago, I did one post about it, pretty much, and then put it on my own bookshelf to get dusty. And so it was a reawakening for me years later that this book was trying to reemerge from me with its own inner sight so deep, speaking to me like, "Bitch, you need to read," or "Get it off your shelf." And then I started exploring more of it, because book number 2 is also being scripted, written, right? Book number 2, see, this is The Darker Night Light of My Soul, Love 1. Love 1. The Darker Night Light of My Soul, Volume 1, Love Bites, right? Which is a mini lovesick adventure. And Volume 2 is Death Becomes Her, coming soon to a theater near you. So this book is available for purchase on Amazon directly, and you can read it from start to finish, or you can turn to any random page for your message of quantum activation, enlightenment, evolution, revolution. Accept no substitutions. This is poetic infusion that there's many more that are to come and be available for you too soon. So I'm being nudged to open up and take a dive and be more vulnerable with myself. These are honest times, right? And so this is years in the making. I published this book over 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, so come read with me. So this is going to be a reading that tune in. We'll see what happens from it, whether there's babblings that spin off from it, or so we can further discuss. And if you have any questions in regards to what was written, because what also has been amazing about this journey is the surprise response that I have received from those who have purchased my book and have come to me after reading or come to me during their reading it with such amazing feedback. With such amazing feedback about how this book makes me feel, and asking me questions about what is really real, wanting to know the deal and the tea about my life, you know what I mean? Because I speak poetically, and it's it has had many people ask me questions about who this book is about. What was I talking about? And if this really happened. But they forget that I haven't read the book yet. So it's very interesting, right? So The Darker Nightlight of My Soul, Volume 1, Love Bites. Volume 2, Death Becomes Her, is coming soon. So make sure that you are well rehearsed and have your book that quenches your thirst. Turn to any random page, and there is an explosion of activation leading the way. It's not written traditionally. It's a very unconventional writing, scripting. It's to be read whimsically. So I'm going to help you see the narration of vibration, energy, frequency that the channeling can be filtered as. So the back of the book explains a little bit about this poetry encounter. I start getting this throat chakra clearing. So sometimes too, you might get nervous or have times that require you to step up to the plate to speak, to publicly speak and stuff. There's never been a public speaking event that I have attended or had to speak in where I wasn't yawning behind the scenes ridiculously for a little while prior to going on to stage or publicly speaking in some kind of way, because you gotta get out of your own way, right? So it's a throat chakra clearing, and it's just your nerves revealing that you've been sleeping on yourself. You don't sleep on yourself, you know what I'm saying? A cosmic meeting with another soul shocks her whole. What are soul connections? Are these things real? Bear witness to this love-sick story adventure as it unfolds, as it is being written while still being lived out loud. There comes a time when two souls meet and greet, and upon meeting, neither are ever the same again. Or is it all in her head? Such a profound connection being made, and yet two lovers go their separate ways? Meanwhile, life connecting them in every single way is strange, past life, schizophrenia? Was this connection all in her head? Or is there more than meets the eye? What is I, and whom is I? Seems to be many a question. All the possibilities swirling about, and yet her ghost lover still is nowhere to be found. Wonderland's class cloud. Was it all a dream? Is love something she wakes up to? Is love something invisible? Questioning her beliefs and everything she once believed to know, she wakes up to a whole new reality. Are there things existing all around us? Are there things existing all around us, invisible to our physical eyes? What are souls on fire? Who are our flame igniters? Is this her happily ever after unfolding? Or is this her long-awaited trip down into her padded star? Time will readily tell. Learning through her own out-of-this-world experiences, she knows for certain there is definitely more than meets the eye. When two souls collide and intuitively connect, their flames ignite as love takes a bite, evolving their lives. Then again, it could all just be in her head. Question everything. Nothing is as it seems. And this love-sick adventure certainly proves that as it bites love into every page, spreading flame. So that is this book. being birth to life. As I said, you can read it from start to finish, back to front, middle to front, middle front back, random page turner, oracle stuff at that. You know, look at that. Be like, what is my message for today? That's gonna enlighten me in every kind of way. Oh, gold star restoration. Earthly awakening into morbid reality. Where is all humanity maddening, imagining? All right, so take a trip down with me. This is going to be an intro into this book reading. I hope that you enjoy your time here with me. So when I return, we are going to get started into this poetic oracle light code activation, infusing our United Nations, mastering our sensations, as we alchemize our nations. Welcome. May you activate beautifully, wonderfully, prosperously, joyously, evolutionary, and quantumly, in every dope-tastic kind of way. The darker night light of my soul are oracles and passages of my own life due to love experiences that are unfolding, an encounter frozen in time, rare of its kind, took me by surprise, opening my eyes with an eye, ignited with intensity by an encounter with another soul. My own soul's fiery flame, birthing me insane. His imprint burns. His presence staining, remaining, sustaining, entertaining every part of me. His love saturating my soul. My muse aching me whole. Love's journey home. We are not alone. Soul awakening. In this lifetime, there are soul connections that happen that transcend earthly conditioned mindsets and capacity to blow your mind away. It is time for open-minded comprehension. Proceed to listen. Word poetess. Filament making the impossible most possible. If you're going to be a savage, feel love's roar. Hungry for more? Insatiable beast releasing love's heat, savage hearts apart. Love creates art, sacred hearts. My soul's muse, my constant fascination, delighting my earthly senses with pure love and delight. It's all in her head, voices said. Etched into stone, silence of the Lamb, breaking her down bad. Forever this encounter will ravage her soul, mind, body, heart, soul. Blazing away, forever she remains a scent of his burning flame, love igniting the way. Lovers' breakdowns on full display, time equaling more pain, intuitively understanding that this connection was cosmic, blind was I. Teacher and muse he became, idolizing my soul's lover in every single way, bursting me awake. Deeper truths expanding my mind's eye. All realities seeming not to match. Art is fact.
Here begins the process of demolishing and complete removal of all third eye blind. Bonkers for love and authentic connections with her true reasoning for her seasoning, tribal quest song. Ancient tribe recall, further awakening the eye within eye, deeper truth expanding and pulsating my mind. Nothing is as it seems. It seems that I am not quite myself this morning. I may have bumped my head quite a few times. Perceptions rather blind. Rejected was I? Not. Blockage was all I perceived I felt. Reality did not help. Still yet to forge into my deeper, trapped inside of these moments, climbing on out. She's always climbing. Her purpose, her secret, our moments, sketched everywhere in time. Flame, light, and ignite their rise to shine. Now is our time. Mind-boggling this experience to I. Blown away, entering the masquerade party of the century. Hey, what can I say except for that love has its ways? Allow love to lead your way, entering full display. Her carriage awaits, straight into Bellevue. Forever entranced by his presence, I remain. So another thing about this book, is the way that it's written. So it's written in many different variations of posting of size, bloods, whatever. You go from here, you go to there, then you go to here, then you go to there, then you go to here, because it's whimsical. So it's written as I'm reading. You can see the many voices of my well that lives to tell. Faith in things unseen, yet most certainly felt. And as I consciously experienced this wild card of a journey, I openly share with you all my love-filled words of expression, while still carefully dissecting, inspecting, and exploring all of love's fascinating part. I can safely, without a shadow of any doubt, claim this profound encounter with my muse to be my living truth. Set my truth free, says la vie, in my quest for love, blinded by love, becoming a fool for love, I found unconditional love existing for me. I found me. Here marks my profound love transformation, a whole new world. Soul explosive connection, I discovery, tribal quest, soul recovery. Feel your rumbling, igniting and taking flight. Soul core life. Out of the darkness emerges light, profound insight taking over as love bites hard into my soul, letting go of all control. Taking this dive, witness becomes I, discovering I, bonkers. She makes sense, if that makes any sense. I get emotional. This is the first time I'm reading it from like that, from scratch. I mean, from jump, like, yeah. All right. What is sense anyway, except for another sensation of a feeling left for us to open and explore? Hungry for more? Always more, forever me on more. When love takes a dive into our own soul, being inner hive, a well of soul empowering, magic is discovered. Truth is, you must go undercover, meet and greet your soul's lover. Magic you shall discover. Love is essential and key to our own alchemy of healing. Magnetic and phenomenal, never-ending awakening. Within these moments are moments etched into space, creating love's time, impacting our world sublime. I am alive. Inspired am I to shine love bright, heaven's savory delight. Love, invader of my mind, body, hearts, senses. Multiplying and intensifying into me deep, no longer sheep. Ancient soul awake from deep sleep, whole is what she begins to feel. Peace is free. Overload of cellular memory breaking to the surface. Everything as I have known it to be can no longer be. Everything I have learned to ignore, crashing to the shore. The perception of darkness existing all around, no longer was she playing around with otherworldly things believed unseen, becoming obsolete. Flavor in every licking lick, he becomes my fix, savoring every lickety lick of a lick, his elixirs, smooth shifts of all reality click. Moving swift, many things to fix, all things previously existing, no longer relevant to the cause, all fall off, flatline. Crumbling tower, blessing in horrible disguise, falling apart simply to align what is divinely aligned with me, sort of right, with all her might, intricately sewing herself back up together. Creator, her world, better, wetter, get her, get her. She gets it now. Healing, it's profound. Look at that. Wow. Visualization of realization, revelation, fit sensation. Love has me wrapped around its imaginary little finger. Twiddle-dee, twiddle, twiddle-dum. This is fun. Watching all of life all around me. Twiddle-dee, dum me away. Everyone falls away. Piece by piece. Hearts that bleed. Runners are we? In quest of finding peace? Into the deep, learning truth, expansion, love is free, awakening my consciousness. Cosmic reload, upload, download, implode. Oh yes, euphoric is this. Did I know this then? No, of course I did not. Sleepyhead syndrome. Epic moments of growing, slowly unfolding. Root time exploring. Root cravings, tasty like bacon. Roots yearn, built to earn as passion ignites, entering bright lights. We must put into practice with our actions all that we desire to inspire and obtain for ourselves in this lifetime. Root is I. Vessel am I? With every right to burn bright, grateful for our sun? Love already won. The roots we seed always grow when we tend to our own seed. We intentionally and consciously seed into place. Momentary shutdown, ignoring weathering around, this encounter profound. Devotion flows out. Like, what is this and that all about? She sits and pouts. Is this what love is all about? Pandora's box opening? Expression taking a stand? My voice holding my hand? Revealing I can? A full poetic journaling world of expressions filling out into pages in random sequence. All coming together as I continuously surrender into my soul's evolutionary downpouring, intoxicating me, revolution in me. Accept no carbon copycat of substitutions, please. My wonderland of curls, coloring their swirl, expressed from my vessel, infused and activating my mind, body, heart, and soul. All of these passages revealing themselves in bits and parts as I continue to awaken within my discovery, discovering parts of me within these discoveries of parts that exist deep into the wells of my own existence. What is this thing we call life? Saturating my appetite as love takes its bites into my life, such sweet delights, this is life. And the discovery of these parts, unification. I am met with even more parts, purification. Everything that is existing and all-knowing is a huge part of this part, a part. Question mark? This is art. It's in these parts my well of gifts do exist, inside each and every one of us. If only we dare to leap more often and dive well into our world of delightful discovery, the things we could and would uncover, discover, undercover, love. Hungry for more. We all should inquire some more. Hungry for more. Mind blown. All these parts playing a part for some bigger part that plays a part in the entire part. Form life structure of every whole for our whole. Cosmic whole creator contributing my share. Twirling my hair. Uncovering what is there. This world is fair. Hungry bears. Care Bear stares down into town. Loss of gravity. May peace be with you and also with you. Removal of pollution all around. Over here. Energetic whiplash all around our multidimensional universe. Flame combust. Soul elevators. Braver, greater, all consuming. Cosmic whole contribute and share contributing. My share of love so rare. In servicing our entire whole with my peace, finding peace, small pieces build my whole. With gratitude, sharing equals caring. Twisted journey and absolute adventure, wholeheartedly I surrender. As my soul lover bites into my soul, I am met with unification. Remember, it's written, I dropped something. What I dropped. What do you think? So the whole entire book is like this. And Death Becomes Her is going to be just like that too, but it's volume 2. So, as I said, you know, even my TikTok name is Alchemistic Poetess. I speak poetically, naturally. Most times. I speak in poetry, I write in poetry, I sing in poetry, I live in poetry, I am poetry. Of course, my book would be in poetry. And for so long, we may not celebrate ourselves or allow ourselves to bridge the part of the bridging that we must bridge. And so sometimes it's going to take an external event to come and light that firecracker under your ass, whether it be a negative experience or a positive one. But it needed to light that firecracker up your ass. You know what I'm saying? In order to get you activated. We each are each one's flame, united in every way. We came to burn that leveling of sage. I hope that you get the book. I think it's like $22 for the download, and it's cheaper if you get it on the Kindle. But if you get it on the Kindle, and if you have Amazon Prime, then you probably have it for free and you can download it anytime. You still can't turn to any random page. You know what I'm saying? In regards to using it as a Kindle. But if you have the book in front of you, then you can utilize it as such. So there's many people that even after they have read it, they tell me they keep it and they turn to random daily passages like to motivate and inspire them too. And so that has been very humbling for me in an experience because I'm just I'm grateful. You know? So yeah, Because I can't see. Thank you for meeting me here. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. Thank you for supporting my channel. If this is the first time you're here, welcome. There is loads of mine. There's over 2,000 videos for you to explore from. Part of my spiritual journey is not deleting any part of my documentation of my own path and passageway here on YouTube land too. So it is a living muse for your inner attainment, for your evolutionary entertainment, for these levelings of depth and deep. You know, there's many different kind of variety on here. This is an eclectic spiritual station, sacred space for you to open up and feel safe in. No judgment. You know, helping you to be as authentic and free and real as can be. There's many different kind of energies that do come visit here, and I'm very sensitive to all the energies, and so I might pick up on certain things that may not be as pleasing to pick up on. But we keep on moving positively, brightly, in full alchemy and alignment as we do, as we should, because we can and we do. And when we do, that's just how we do. Right? So I'm just thankful for it all. So if you're not following, please subscribe. When we're close to reaching our next milestone of 1,000+ subscribers, until we reach the goal of 10,000+ subscribers. And so far, we're gonna be soon celebrating live party number 2 for reaching the next milestone of 1,000+ subscribers. So thank you for that. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss a beat. You can find me on Instagram too at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. That's me, the one and only. There's also a 99-cent subscription that will give you direct exclusive access to over hundreds of posts that are posted daily and growing. So depending upon whether all these messages are timeless, whenever you do come and stumble upon this video, that by the time you go to the subscription, it will probably be more. So at this lowering state of for 99 cents, it's hundreds of content that is there solely for subscribers that is not shared anywhere but there. And they do get early access to certain dates, because if you see, I post daily videos every day, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you ever want to see what video is coming next, you can go check out my videos playlist and see the airing dates and the topics and stuff like that. And you can read the description box to see if I wrote anything about the video prior to it airing. And some videos that are shared there early on are shared on the subscription if it's not too long of a video and stuff like that. So you can always have early access to that. But either way, subscribers have exclusive content solely for them, a lot of DIY strategize to help you in your core align. So as you optimize and grow these seeds and support systems, we grow, right? Because I don't want anybody to ever become codependent upon my energy as to be the savior of anything, because we are our own saviors to everything. And so that is the type of alignment of strategy of alchemy that I offer, right? DIY strategize so you can get into your masterful alignment. Let me help you master your alchemy, your alignment in every kind of energy, masterful kind of way, right? Energy management solution, that's what it's about. So either way, if you're into that kind of empowerment coaching and stuff like that, you can go for 99 cents and get exclusive content until over there. And if you were ever interested in unique one-of-a-kind type services, then you can go to witchyutopian.com and see the one-of-a-kind type of products that I create, handcraft and everything. And I also do customizations for a lot of things, very artsy-fartsy, and I make a lot of things. Something like this uninterrupted prosperity necklace with irregular citrine and also with the evil eye and stuff. So I make everything exclusive and one of a kind. So even if I make you one that's like this, yours is going to be different than mine, because I don't want anybody to have the same thing as anybody. You're unique, you're one of a kind. So that's with everything that I have and that I make over there. And then the ingredients inside things that I make is what makes it potent, powerful, magical, enchanting as such. And so that's just what's up. You can go check that out and read about them and learn about what goes into all the products and creations that are one of a kind that I do create, because I love making things and that's what I do. I even make animal totems and things like that, and they're masterfully cute. They're so cute. I also have a Muse in a Box subscription at witchyutopian.com. For $30 a month, you will receive a Muse in a Box subscription that is one of a kind, just for you. Allows me to put in musings and powerful things in your Muse in a Box that you're going to be so happy to receive every single month from me personally. I make everything handcrafted, and also I pick out hand selected items for each and every one of my Muse in a Box subscribers. So it's really going to be a old school kind of one-on-one experience. Muse in a Box delivered right to your doorstep, kind of like pen pal, kind of like personal. It's going to be personal. The Muse in a Box subscriptions are personal. It's a personal experience between you and I on this evolutionary journey, and I'm so excited to share in the subscription. I'm not going to share everything that goes inside the boxes because it's exclusive, it's personal, and if the person shares, then they share, and then I can always repost and care or get a picture and share from what they share. But I do want to keep the privacy to what goes into each and every single box and stuff. So there might be certain things that I show and certain things that I blur and certain kind of things or whatever. So I've been getting crafty and creative with how I'm gonna show my photography of the Muse in a Box subscription, because one, it's one of a kind. Two, if you want to know what the experience is about, you don't have to buy it. You know what I'm saying? You can buy it just once, and the Muse in a Box experience is also great for a gift. So you don't have to just subscribe. You can buy the box once, but you pay a little bit more when you buy the box just one, but you save when you subscribe. So, you know, and that's at witchyutopian.com. And I'm also on TikTok at alchemistic poetess, right? And like I said, on Instagram at enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. And if you go to my bio here on YouTube, then you will see every single link. There is a master link on there that links us in every single divine, wonderful way, including the link to where you can get this book officially. So everything is in the description box. And if it's not in the description box, like the master thing or whatever the case may be, you can always go to my bio, my about, and or you can go to my bio and the master link on my Instagram, Enchantress. You can, everything is right there. It can get annoying when people be like, how do I contact you? It's all right there. Just read. You know what I'm saying? So I come undone. Journey deepest with me as part of love's undressing. Welcome to love's sheer clarity filling madness. Cosmic orgasmic. Love is magic. I am met with each piece of a piece that makes up this part to the bigger piece, forming this whole, all being scrolled onto these pages. Journey with me as love rips me open, forcing me to feel love's rapture engulf me. Unbeknownst to myself of its built-up starvation, love leaves me to die. And as I die, I quench for its thirst. Death grip struggles of our soul. I am reborn, a built-up starvation. And as love leaves me to die and quench for its thirst, I am reborn. Love bites into my soul. This lover's crusade that I'm currently on has in every way knocked me off of my feet. Feeling love's heat. In love, I remembers how to fly. Straight into the land of Oz, while dancing inside of Wonderland, she takes refuge inside of Looney Tunes. You must understand that what is hidden from your view does not necessarily imply it any less than truth. Oh, it can happen to you. Perception is our cue. With poetry and art, there is muse. These enchanting pages of sages of forbids on love, now bold, being sold, finally spoken out loud, undeniably proud. In the meeting of my flame, my desires gain death to shame. Awake! And reminded of what it means and feels like to be alive. My flame mirror delivers our soul shock, falling down this rabbit hole. Love's wonderland adventure, flying together in warp speed. When souls collide, they receive, awakening the beast. Ancient creeps, love, beauty keeps. The presence of my flame taking me back to many places in time. Awe, to be exact. Our encounter, mystifyingly surreal. Behold, I have found my muse. Quickly, someone prepare her paddock self, for she is alive and lives to tell. Entering inside love's wonderland, visions rad, heightening awakenings immediately activated. As two souls excitedly meet and greet, VIP, a soul's lifetime of remembrance. Power in her inner knowingness. Inner knowingness meets her schizophrenia. Love can at times appear trippy. Lovers can get all testy with one another, even when not consciously aware of all that is there. Love bites dare. Truth is, we are all scared, scarred, awoken by my star. Love bites down hard. Beautiful by far. I'm gonna start wrapping it up. And then let me know what's up. Okay. And either way, I'm gonna read my book anyway. Whether you join me or not. Okay. Oh, that's right. My mouth. Don't be on my mouth and join. Okay. Yeah, you heard? Leaving me to question all of my own reality, waking me up even more further, guiding me into living my life with absolute conscious awareness. Even when I have no clue as to what is really going on around me on a whole multidimensional other level, I still take the dive, discovering love's hive of newfound awareness, guided by I. Patience is I who believes in the world left unseen, existing inside of me, we, us, our sharing universe, you, me, verse. You have no idea the mind-blown reality that has looped along my path, my way, the fool's journey safe, inner knowing the way. Innate roots, ruler, understanding that for reasons unknown, this is life as we have it, so grab it. We'll tight at the reins, universal trolls by design. Further awakening minds over time, love shall be mine. Divine rights align. All shall see our awakening stirring deep. Our soul's essence being, never do we sleep no more. What's meant to be shall be. Facts of life guaranteed. Redefine all you believe yourself to believe. Revalue your worth existing inside. The rebuilding of your golden ancient shrine, soul traveler sublime, echo through space and time. Now kindly do drop down this rabbit hole of mine. Wanderlust filled with surprise, love, and adventure. Hiccuping along the way, paving our ways, breaking every chain. Let love transform your world. Believe, receive, achieve. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? What colors do you speak? Stop, drop, and roll. So one of the acronyms, because I'm an acronym whore, is believe, receive, achieve. I always share it. But if you see, I'm always saying wear your metaphorical bra. Believe, receive, achieve. I'm an acronym whore. There's many acronyms in this book that you will see. There's so many acronyms right here. You'll see them. Right? So love is something for us to radiate within, exuding on out. That is what love's all about. What is your problem about? Root-covered lies, roller coaster rides, gifts, surprise. For these are the days of our lives. Surprise, surprise. Oh. Love is joy popping news, priceless is view. Readers audio tune their tuna. Attitude adjustment sort of stuff. She went to a few AA meetings herself. Love got she's some help. Some people need some help. You know what I mean? Like these universal trolls that want to come up in here into the mix and try to be all up into your shit, right? So it's being written up in here about these universal trolls want to be all up in things, but they're awakening bold, right? Feel love's attunement. They're feeling your love's attunements and their attitude adjustments sort of stuff is being worked out. So that's what it's all about, right? She went to a few AA meetings herself, right? Attitude adjustment. That's what the AA is for, attitude adjustment. In any of our relationships, especially relationship with self, if it is not filled with loving feelings, it ain't love, but karmic testing time. Need a rest here now, guys. Experiencing that repeat cycle in life over and over again. And so what needs to be learned is finally actually really learned. Actually, and words, you gotta get the books, right? Lessons displayed in disguise, especially if you want to get through some of your own disguises and your own lies that you tell yourself and all this kind of stuff. You want to activate the truth and authentic as can be, right? This is an activation, you know what I mean? So lessons display in disguise. It is time to open our eyes. Love is blind. Blind is us who do not feel nor understand love behind conditioned eyes. Love's shakers rise. Love's constant drive into us, creating inspiration, producing magic from within, spellbinding effects effectively, positively our outer world. Believe in every possible way that love knows the way. Let love lead the way. Let love lead the way. Let love lead the way. Leave, bleed, breathe, mind, body, heart, and soul. Naked are the eyes. Love reveals itself in all due time. Divine right time. So I'm going to end that right here. Divine right time and cool. Right, cool. I'm going to put a little slogan card up in here. Objects may be closer than they appear. So there's energies closer to you than they appear. They're all up in here, all in your frika, looking, feeling, sniffing, smelling. Good thing you smell good. Good thing you're delicious and nutritious. So tell me, what do you think about the dark and light of my soul? And tell me how excited you are for volume 2, Love, Death Becomes Her. Interesting too, with my new death life experience, right? Death Becomes Her is going to be such a poetic explosion. So next time, love and divine alchemy, wisdom, prosperity, abundance, joy, all that good juju for you, me. Each one, teach one. Be you, do you. We through. Goodbye. I'll see you later.